Rawlins County. August 6th, we are voting for a new school. And basically what happened is, obviously everybody knows our school burned down and we are trying to rebuild and make a new one. And I love the school. I love the idea of it. But the problem is the way that they want us to pay for it. They just did the easiest thing possible and said, we'll just hire taxes and pay for the school. But taxes are already pretty high in Rawlins County, and we need to figure out better methods to pay for the school that actually benefit the community as well. They're not thinking outside of the box. They're doing the easiest thing possible and the worst thing possible, which is raising taxes, building the new school. And it's not raising taxes a little bit, it's raising them quite a bit. So I'll give you an example of a better way, a better option. So in World War II, they used to have war bonds. And they used to take these war bonds and sell them to the people for a discounted price. And the people would hang on to them and they'd make a little money off of them. And it would also fund the war. So if we could do some kind of school bonds or something like that, maybe we can do grants. Maybe we can have donations for tax write-offs. Maybe we can do government loans with lower interest rates. But we got to do something that's less than 30 years. 30 years is way too long. That means our children are going to pay for this, and our children's children is going to pay for this. Most investments that are good are usually 10 years. So I would say that we need to aim for 10 years getting this paid off. Somehow, some way. There are ways out there. I know we can do it. Okay, there are better options. This is one of them things we're headed into a recession with our U.S. government. Let's not make our local economy even worse by hiring the taxes. Let's not run people away. Let's not have a brand new school with less people in it than when we started. Okay, we want to thrive. This should be something where the community invest in it, and they get part of the investment back, and so they're thriving as the school thrives. I mean, we want a thriving community, so we really need to think outside the box and figure out how to make this work without hiring taxes. That's one of the biggest things that people complain about is hiring taxes, and that's all they did. Oh, we'll hire the taxes and pay for the school. That's the only way. That's not the only way. There are more ways. It's not a lack of resources. It's more of a lack of resourcefulness. So, and the last thing I'll leave you to is that the surrounding areas, like the smaller communities in western Kansas, they all have old schools. And it's one of them things that people are looking at Atwood. How are they going to fix their school? How are they going to do this? And if we just hire taxes and pay for the school, they're going to be like, nah, I don't want to do it that way. We'll just use our old school. Well, if we come up with a better method that helps our people as well as builds the school, then we're going to be the example, and people are going to think really good about Atwood, Kansas, and how smart we are. We want to be the example. We want to be the innovators of this thing and really figure out how to build the school and make our community thrive and have people come and use the school. And so make sure you vote no on this school. Put some pressure on the leadership. Okay, they're going to vote again in November. Let's see what they come up with until November, to see if they can come up with better ideas and ideas that will make more sense. Because right now, to me, this is a bad business deal. I would not vote for this. If I was the investor and I was going to buy something, a 30-year loan, and my kids had to pay for it, I don't think I would do it. This is a bad investment. Should be paid off in 10 years or less. All right, so put some pressure on them. Vote no, and we'll see what they come up with. Thank you.